Hey friends, we're back in the camper today. I'm Ben.
I'm Angie.
We're Building Adventure. If you're new to our channel, we're standing inside of our 2008 Trail Manor Pop Up camper, and it needs some repairs. We did all these maps glued to the ceiling.
We'll link that video.
Yeah, and it was awesome, but we were driving down the road and I didn't have this fan, the lid properly latched, and the air got underneath here and just wreaked havoc on the whole thing. So we know that this camper is not going to be our forever camper. We're going to want not a pop-up camper and want a little more vintage. So we're going to pull the maps down.
Hurts my heart.
Yeah, I mean, we did love them. Everybody loved them, but
they didn't hold up. Florida humidity, man.
Yeah, if we were planning on keeping the camper, I would try to save them. But I think at this point, we should just pull them down. We're gonna paint the ceiling all throughout. Also, if you're new to this channel, we got this camper for free because a tree fell on it. And one of Angie's biggest complaints since we've been using it is this back wall. That took the brunt of the hit from the tree, and as you can see, there's stuff hanging down, wires exposed. So I've got to...
It's a little too industrial for our liking.
Yeah, I've got to do something custom there. So yeah, we're going to pull everything off the ceiling, figure out what I'm going to do back there, and then paint the ceiling, and hopefully it turns out great.
I am excited to hopefully make it look cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not our forever camper.
Right. So
Because, and we've touched on this in a few previous videos, when we camp, especially on road trips, we usually only stay one night per town because we try to cram in as much as we can in our work break, you know, which means every night we're somewhere new, every night we're setting up again, and with a camper, with a pop-up rather, we get to a place 8 p.m., it's starting to get dark, we have to set the whole thing up, and then, you know, just for one night, and then in the morning we have to rush out, we have to set the whole thing back down, and it gets to be a lot of manual labor on days when you don't have a lot of time.
So tonight I think I'm just going to start taking stuff apart, and then tomorrow I'll figure out what I'm doing there. And do we have paint, Angie?
We don't have the right paint.
We don't have the right paint, so we might have to go buy some paint tomorrow.
Yeah,
But
to Lowe's. Not sponsored.
I'm gonna take this apart, and next time you see me, I'll probably have a different shirt on. This video is sponsored by Code Breakers, aka the Aspinalls, aka Brian and Steph. And when I say sponsored, they sent me a free hat. Thanks, guys. Well, we successfully made a giant mess, and the camper's all tore up. We got a little bit more cleanup to do on the ceiling over there from the maps. On my way home from work tomorrow, I'm gonna stop by Lowe's and see if I can find something to cover up that back corner. Yeah, this is not great fun. We will check back in with you guys tomorrow when we have a little bit more of a plan. Right now, it's a mess. We'll see y'all tomorrow, but for you guys, it's like right now. The official color is antique white by Color Place. We gotta mask off all the lights and things because I glued them into the ceiling. I got a brush. Thought I had everything I needed when I had these and an old brush, but I didn't have a pan. So I bought the whole kit. So we got plenty of rollers, plenty of paint, plenty of brushes. So we're just going to get after it. The plan is to do this back half first and let that dry and then put it back together because the front half kind of overlaps. And I want to get paint way up in there. So we're going to do the back half, fold it down, then paint the front half so that I can get paint everywhere I want to have paint and nowhere that I don't want. Alright, we gotta get to work. Ceiling's looking great. Somehow that turned into Angie painting the back wall. I'm actually okay with it. We're back. Angie's gonna do one more coat back there. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the lights back up. And then we'll get started on here. But we won't be able to do all of it because I want to wait till I can hold this down so we can paint all up inside. Angie just dropped paint on the camera.
Hey, you don't know that it was me.
I haven't been painting. Things are looking good in here. I got the back mostly put back together. This cabinet, the big tall one, I'm going to leave that out for now because the hinge is slightly busted. So I need to fix that. So while the cabinet's out, I'm going to fix that. Things are looking a lot better. It's coming along. Angie's getting a new roller loaded up. She needs more paint though.
Angie's gotten paint in her contact lenses twice already.
What'd you do, Angie?
I got paint in my contact lenses.
Angie, I tried to put you on the camera and then you turned around.
I know, that was intentional because I have paint all over me.
Real quick, if you can hear me. Does anybody else have a problem with their air conditioner leaking water inside their camper? How's it looking, Angie?
Oh. Yeah.
Angie's gone completely crazy over there. She's just painting everything.
What did I do?
You went crazy and painted everything? She's not denying it. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this back wall. What I got to take care of it is this floor wall base. I don't know. It's a little vinyl strip that typically goes on the wall around the floor. It has this nice little edge on it, and it's self-adhesive. So I'm gonna stick one piece across the wall, and then one piece across the ceiling going right up against it, and hope it works. I got it all stuck up there, and it's not perfect. I'm not gonna lie, it's really not perfect, but after the tree fell on this camper, it was never gonna be perfect again. So it's better than it was, and that's all I'm gonna go for. Angie is still painting everything. It's looking really good. I think I'm gonna like it a lot better with the walls being white. We're gonna leave the cabinets up there and all down here still gray. Things got a little out of hand.
I'm sorry.
And we painted everything.
It was me. It was my fault. I take
Yeah,
responsibility.
if you give Angie a paintbrush, she will paint everything.
I'm sorry. I just don't know when to quit.
And I don't hate it. This rug we've been using as a curtain. We had been using it on the back wall, but with all the white paint we put in here, I decided we needed some more color in this room.
Yeah.
So I hung it up over this window, which again, still just Velcro, so nice and easy to move. The back wall, if you remember, it was all busted up. That trim stuff I showed you, I got it stuck up there. It fell down, so I had to run staples through it to hold it up. Everything's come out pretty nice.
I like it. I did get a little carried away.
Yeah, we used an entire gallon.
An
of paint.
entire gallon
Every
in this
little
teeny
bit
little
of it.
space.
Oh, I still gotta
my bad.
put some more Velcro things up to hold these.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. This all started because we're trying to replace the cabinets. And Ben said, well, if we're gonna replace the cabinets, we really should do the ceiling first.
We're doing the countertops.
I'm sorry.
I have no intentions of doing the cabinets.
It's been a long year.
But anyways, I like how it's coming out. It does look a lot cleaner. We did love the maps, but they were falling down, so.
Yeah, we love maps. If you want to send us a map, just hit us up.
Send us a map of your
We'll
area.
do something cool with it.
We do have the roof of the van that I think would hold up better.
Yeah, so if you want to send us a map of your area, do it and we'll tag you.
Message us. We'll figure it out. Anyways, y'all, thank you for joining us. If you made it this far, gold star to you.
Absolutely. We couldn't do this without you.
We did get carried away, but it does look a lot nicer in here, I think.
Yeah, I'm even glad I painted that frame for the wallpaper, which I'm not even sure we're going to keep the wallpaper, even though we paid like $40 for it. It was not cheap. $40 is a lot of money to me.
$40 is a lot of money for a couple pieces of wallpaper.
It is. So I feel like I have to keep it up to justify the price, but
I don't know. I think this camper, I mean, we already know it's not a forever camper for us. So I think just making it more neutral is a good thing.
Oh yeah.
And then we can move on to our next camper.
Alright guys, we need to go. It's raining, we're hungry. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Thanks,
we love
y'all.
you. Like, comment down below your favorite emoji. Keeping it interesting.
Sure.
Alright guys, namaste.
Angie's still got paint all over her. She's had paint all over her for 3 days.
Hardworking woman.
Hardworking woman. We'll see you next time, y'all.
Bye guys, we're getting there.
What do you think, Angie? She's not talking today. What'd you say?
I said that's some basic butt paint and I love it.
You said the ass word.
Yeah, I did say the ass word. Oh, you just said ah!
Alright, we gotta put the lid back on.
It's okay, we're not sponsored yet. We can say ass all we want.
Ass, 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 ass.
Hello, blooper reel. We meet again. Go.
$15 special. Angie's gonna cut out the brand I just said.
No, it's not that. Just don't swing the camera around because I have to chop that and it takes forever to edit. That's all.
Or you could just not be so picky.
People complain that our videos make them dizzy. They say you're great, but your videos stop swinging the camera around because it makes us dizzy.
I don't care if they're dizzy.
I care if they unsubscribe.
People pay lots of money to go on roller coasters. Just saying. Slow turn. Just back there looking sexy in the back of my shot.
I'm just sleeping. What are you doing?